The following contest is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rochester, New York, at a combined weight of 335 pounds, the team of Nick Ando and Cloudy. Together, they are High Seas. And their opponents, from Syracuse, New York, weighing in a combined weight of 376 pounds, they are the team of Corey Jackson and Ting. They are black and yellow.
Professional wrestling fans, it is a wonderful evening to be involved in the Central New York scene because this is the dawn of something new. That's right, new pro wrestling. Wild Zero LLC, they bring to you Clash at the Kallet right in the heart of Oneida, New York. And we're starting this off with a bang, my friends. We have the promising up-and-comers, black and yellow, Corey Jackson and Ting going toe-to-toe against the wily veterans. It is the rain on your parade. Cloudy in the ring. Your captain, Nick Ando, on the apron. They are High Seas. The crowd already showing their allegiance, showing that they're firmly behind Corey Jackson and Ting. And this is going to be an absolute lesson in professional wrestling coming from these two trainers at Ground Zero out of Rochester, New York, a combined 30-plus years in this business. But Corey Jackson has a bit of power to him, as we saw with that shoulder tackle, and another one to follow it up, dusting off that shoulder, showing a bit of confidence here. Sure, they can move quick. Sure, they have the youthful speed on their side, but Cloudy showing that that is not something that he is unfamiliar with, not even a little bit. A couple drop kicks, sending Cloudy into the corner, seeking a bit of refuge, seeking a bit of comfort from his partner, Nick Ando. And Corey Jackson is getting the crowd excited as if they already weren't. What a great crowd for the first outing of new pro wrestling here at the Oneida Civic Center. Nick Ando in the ring and a tag made to Ting. Ting looking to outwit Nick Ando, use that speed to his advantage, going behind. O'Connor roll and a kick out. At 2, quite surprising to get a 2 this early in the contest, but take a look at that. Nick Ando did not see that one coming. A bit of flash to Ting early on in the contest. Great vertical leap on that drop kick, sending your captain to the outside, and now Cloudy in. Double team maneuver, tag team wrestling, that's what it's all about. You have to know your partner as well as you know your opponent. You got to do your homework. You have to work together to gain the victory. And the veterans are on the outside. Black and yellow taking an early advantage in this contest. And here we go. Does it look like they're going to be airborne? It just might be. Double dives from black and yellow to the outside. Feeling the adrenaline, the energy exchange with the fans in attendance here. Starting off with some quality professional wrestling. Nick Ando taking a shot to the midsection from Ting. Looks like he's going to go up and over, but Cloudy blocks him at the junction. There's a bit of malfunction, as they like to say. following up with a knee after hanging him out to dry on that top rope. Ting Shi down for the count. Just a 2. Cloudy back up on the apron, and a tag has been made. The tide seems to be turning. Avoid the cliches as much as I'd like to try. It seems to be with a nice double shoulder tackle. Letting the people here know that it is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, that was unnecessary. This is a family-friendly show, Cloudy. Obviously, he didn't get the memo. Ting fighting back, couple of shots to the midsection. And that is typical Cloudy. It is very much in his arsenal to show a brazen attitude, no care whatsoever for anybody but himself. Nick Ando in that same vein, coming in to continue to work over a beautiful textbook suplex, and that is why Nick Ando teaches people to wrestle professionally. That is why he is one of Ground Zero's head trainers, because he knows the playbook inside and out. And this is not the territory that Ting Shi wants to be. It's really showing a bit of the inexperience that Black and Yellow have. Collectively, they've been training for quite a while, but it's only been a few short years in the professional wrestling business. He's finding himself in the opposing team's corner, which is the absolute worst predicament you can be in. Able to put a boot up, but Nick Ando's right there. Ting throwing wild punches, trying to power out of the corner, and he's found himself a bit of ground, but there he goes, getting cut off by Ando from the outside. Stiff shots to the midsection, truly just trying to hang him out to dry. Just completely render Ting Shi, take all the gas out of his tank, siphon it right out of there, and this is a prime example of that. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle. Cloudy knows that he's got to the count of 5 from the official, taking advantage of every second. Listen to the exclamation coming out of Cloudy. He's salty as a 10-pound pretzel. He can't help but lose his cool in every match that I've ever seen him in personally. Cutting the ring in half, never letting Ting get too close to his partner. A sunset flip. Pinning the shoulders to the mat for a 2. A stiff clothesline coming out of Nick Ando. A tag to Cloudy, springboarding from the outside with a huge elbow. If this continues, if this persists, and Corey Jackson isn't able to get a tag, Ting, this might be the end of the road. Trying to get the audience engaged, trying to let their energy seep into Ting Shi, give him that little bit of mustard that he needs to get to the corner for a tag, but Cloudy will have no part of that. A whip to the corner. Signaling to the audience that this could be the curtains. Walking directly into a boot. Ting Shi using the opportunity not to hit a maneuver, but to hit a tag. I did not see that coming, and I don't think Cloudy did either. Very smart wrestling maneuver by Ting Shi, and a big kick to the face of Nick Ando from Corey Jackson. Going up onto the shoulders, showing a bit of that muscle. This could be it. Needing the assistance from Nick Ando. Corey could have had that buttoned up like an overcoat. The freshman in the ring. Oh no. Now this is where the veteran experience is going to come through, using the tag team arsenal. You don't hang around the professional wrestling business for decades without picking up a couple of powerful moves, and that's what we just saw out of High Seas. Really doing a number on Corey Jackson. Interesting to note that Ting never saw professional wrestling until he came to the United States at the age of 10 years old, but he fell in love with the business, and he's showing that passion right now. It is anybody's game. Black and yellow, whipping Cloudy into the corner. Ting up and over. Corey coming in, right to the breadbasket, and a kick to the back of the head. Power slam from Corey Jackson. I think this might be a bit dangerous. He's going into the high rent district, but it was worth it. Nick Ando able to break up the pin. Ever aware of his surroundings, always paying attention to what's going on, even if he is hurt, even if he is not actively engaged at the moment. The eyes are always wandering when you're a wrestling veteran. You've always got your head on a swivel. Ando up and over. Ting reversals, but go behind on Cloudy. Here comes Corey Jackson. Corey Jackson up and over. And now it is down to Cloudy, and Ting not able to secure a pin, but Cloudy is. And that is it, High Seas.
Here are your winners, High Seas.
The wrestling veterans have done it, showing their prowess, showing exactly why they have hung around for as long as they have. Using that tremendous ring awareness, Cloudy able to dodge the attack from Corey Jackson, sending him to the outside, allowing for a pinning opportunity. Not for lack of effort, Black and Yellow definitely held their own, but High Seas sail off into the sunset, the victors.
Hear it one more time for Black and Yellow. How was that for an opening match?